is we have not seen Team Argentina to be here playing in Nuke just yet, and this will be their debut. Well, we already have quite a standard setup coming in from both the T as well as CT side. One holding over onto the lower side. And there we go, Vishu goes in for the shove, straight to the head, gets the first blood for Team Poland, and immediately into Secret.
Yes, but it is only a distraction here because they're not gonna go into the secret. They go straight onto the rafter here, and Danu.
Oh
It's
boy.
really well prepared from
Oh!
the heart, and Danu with the double. She gets it. A pistol round for Poland. And this is what we're talking about. They are really strong as a team. And their individual play as well is just keep bringing their playstyle more comfortable.
That was so clean from Poland. Danu with that double tap headshot. I could replay that for a couple more times if we would. But of course, show carries on. Poland now with the bye. Argentina something to have some USPs at hand. Haven't found themselves any form of pickoff just about yet. A couple of smokes have already been set over onto the containers, and that's where Cherry comes in to try to swing them through. But Danu, she gets 3. And yet again, this round being absolutely shut off. Danu with 4 picks of her own.
Yes, you know that everybody was gonna make some push here, some cheeky movement, and they're just waiting, really patient. I mean, like, yeah, if you're gonna go full eco in the second round, probably like you will do some kind of that move, and it works for Team Poland. And rather they are leading, which is Argentina. Will try to do some try right now here with one Farmers, and also there is one MP9 probably gonna play at the close range. And Poland. It's gonna be a fast round as well, but miss a one flash. They're gonna go straight on the ready room, straight into the ramp, and Lina opening kill feed here. But for Lulu, what a shot there. A great one because she's just waiting and she gets a double point.
My goodness. Such strength being displayed by Team Poland. At the very least, it was a 1-for-2 exchange, so Argentina is absolutely happy with what they've gotten so far on their semi-bye. Angelica, straight into the head. Found their big catch. Lily Tense is already out. And now it's just going to be a little bit of a waiting game to see where does Poland head to next.
Yeah, it's very nice spray transfer there by Angelica. And they're going to move really, really slowly here. Team Poland is at the ramp and probably try to hit the B side. It all depends on Falulu right now. Can she delay or maybe like get 1 or 2 members from Team Poland? But look at this one, Hanka already entering the B side, and Falulu. Very nice information there. Wow! A collateral shot, and Falulu will try one more time, but she is down. The C4 is still at the hand of Hanka. She's gonna pick the C4 plus, first.
That was so close though. Hanka almost getting deterred right there. And immediately they call it off, moving into a differing position. No recommitments onto the site, moving into A this time. Gonna be able to get the plant down. Therefore, it requires a rotation coming from Bunny Azul as well as Maru. Can she pull it off with only 13 HP?
Yeah, I mean, like, if only like she is on a good spot, I think that Hanka can do this, can hold the retake from Argentina, because both of these players will coming from the same direction. And Hanka, check here, and 1-for-1. There you go, a nice trade for Argentina, and they're gonna go for the hunt here. 1 round to Argentina.
Amazing round of a display coming in from Argentina. And initially we see that they move in separately, and perhaps if she were to have a little bit more trigger discipline, maybe we'll be able to get both, but you don't really want to risk it. Therefore, I absolutely understand. On that position, was not easy for Hanka, but Argentina have brought back a really important point. Though Cherry will still go on a half buy. Doesn't seem like it's too huge of a problem still, but this time Vichu does have the AWP. They're about to look for an avenue of play secure those containers. Let's see what they can basically get out of Orange.
Yeah, the orange Hanka, look at this one. She's already behind Bunny Azul. Bunny here. Slaps, but yeah, she doesn't hear it. But of course, a very good trade as well coming in from Argentina. Falulu is already at the secret passage, and Lina, probably she's gonna go inside of the garage, but Falulu, once again, she got one.
Oh boy, Lina caught her off guard. Perfect timing as well. Huge one coming from Team Poland. Now Lily Tense. This is where she's going to be able to actually get one. The bomb's dropped, and she gets both in a swing. Now it's absolutely doable. It doesn't matter if she has 2 HP left. Cherry's going to be able to actually give a little bit more room. And then the bomb being put into an awkward position. It's going to be hard for Danny.
Yeah, it's gonna be a huge task for her if she want to make the clutch here. But Lalitens with only 2 HP, I think that this is still doable for Poland. Wow, with double angle, very nice crossfire created by Team Argentina.
That's the kind of teamwork that we've been looking for. Lily Tense went out there to secure the final number. And now we see ourselves a tie. We knew this series is going to be so good, and we're already having a little bit of a truce going on. And then in the round 5, this is where Team Poland will not have as great as an economy that we hope to see. And Falulu finally gets the AEWP online.
Okay, with the Falulu on the outskirts there. Yeah, she's gonna wait. She's on the locker room, and Bunny Azul is near the ramp here. Probably she's just gonna take a little peek, try to get some information where is the whereabouts of Team Poland. Lalitens try to get a glimpse of vision. What is happening outside, but Falulu!
What?
A great shot by Falulu. With the AWP, I mean, like, this is it. I think Team Poland, they need to try something else. They can't just go outside when there is Falulu with the AWP.
Oh boy.
Gonna go straight.
Oh, that swing coming in. Falulu does get it in return. Didn't need it, the AWP this time around, but that collateral was so unfortunate.
Yeah, it's outside. We are seeing like there is not enough smoke to get out from the lock of Falulu with her AWP. So there you go. Finally, like Argentina, they are winning, and Team Poland, they only got a pistol round here. Still, with the AWP, of course, Falulu will go into the garage, I guess. Yeah, she's gonna move into the garage. She's gonna try to get a one or an aggressive pick off.
Take a look at this as well. The CT side, they do have 3 members playing very close to the outpost. And Hanka, she's crawling it through. It seemed like quite the clean access coming in. Falulu won't be able to see anything at all. Perfect timing right before the smoke subsides. And now, this form of engagement coming in from Team Poland might actually bring some big results.
Yeah, they are all at the secret here right now. Everyone is just waiting in the location, but Danu missed the first shot. Bunny Azul take the advantage of the miss shot. Still at the B side here. Already heard the voice, the sound. The Team Poland will go and hit. And then he got Molotov into the control room. But Lalitens with only 19 HP left.
2.
What?
Falulu still gets it back.
Falulu is backing her teammates.
And this response coming in from Argentina was so swift. And you can hear the crowd singing, cheering them on in full happiness. You just love to see it. But my oh my, like Argentina, the moment that they found that first pick, you see the whole team basically went over onto B.
Yeah,
And it made it so hard for Poland. I thought like there was going to be a huge retaliation, but apparently not so.
Yeah, and I think that Argentina, they make a very fast rotation, so probably like if Poland want to try to do some fake, they could use some advantage to the strategy from Argentina. But Hanka with Angela here, they are staying inside, and it's gonna be like the equal round. For Team Poland, gonna go straight from the heart, already going out. But can Lalita just hold this one? Hanka, yes, it's only the Tech 9, but Maru, she managed to get one while she was blind.
That was still a really strong push, but here comes Cherry finally annihilating one more member out of the side of Team Poland. Now Valulu keeps a close eyes watch, but it's only going to be Hanka left. She does have an AK. Oh, great attempt. Still not landing perfectly onto Hanka. She's trying to get as much intel as she can. But now it's going to be going for a challenge. Gets Valulu. Up or down. Very much doable in the 2 versus 1.
Yeah. And with the position, with the C4 that already being dropped here, it should be peak, but there is still enough time for her to play a mind games here. And she's gonna put something, I think. Hanka makes some rotation.
She does get it back though. 1 versus 1. Cherry just really got to find the right angles this time around. Going for something really sneaky. 20 more seconds for Hanka. She sees a perfect angle for her. It seems like she would eventually get the plan down. Does she have enough time?
It's a fact blade.
Oh! Poland!
Poland with the mind games with a fake plan. Hanka make the clutch. Only 6 seconds left, and she pulled it off. Another round. I mean, like, yeah, very nice move. And look at them. All of them are smiling right now. What a fake.
You could just see that deep breath after that clutch. Absolutely impeccable work coming in from Team Poland. And wow. This back and forth, the whole crowd is absolutely enjoying the high level of play coming in from the ladies. Yeah. Now, the ball back onto the court of Team Poland on this T side. Argentina has been able to hit pretty hard on the defense.
Yeah, and do remember that Poland, they are on the half by the round, and they take the round. I mean, like, yeah, it's not convincing, but it is a mind games for Team Poland.
Look at the great lineups, though. Oh, perfect.
Smoke highway, the outside. Ooh, through the smoke by Lalitas. He's gonna try to hit somebody there. There is no target. Just making off, and once again, we're gonna go into a strategy pool for Team Poland.
It's quite a heavy step over onto this A as well. So Poland, they really have to wiggle it in, and that's where Lolitans sprays through the smoke. In a blink of an eye, it's only down to Vichu. 1 versus 3. Now it seems like it's going up close and personal. Lolitans hurt those moves, and she's gonna pull it right back. Argentina establishing a further lead.
Yeah, it looks like Lolitans will keep the record of his statistics. She's so sharp in the aim. And she's becoming like what? If you go outside, you will meet Valulu. You go inside, you will meet Lalitas.
She's kind of stuck, right?
Yeah, it's kind of stuck for Team Poland. But another eco round for Poland. And they just pull this one off with maybe one rush. Because Eagle is the main weapon here.
Perhaps so. Millie climbing upwards. Let's see if they can basically get anything over on the quarters of the silo. There is a few members from the CT side that will try to basically find those pick angles, and a couple of taps have already been unleashed. Angela finds it, but the taps are not going through. Valulu with the AWP.
Yes, a very nice guard there at the outside for Argentina. Meanwhile, Poland, they are still stuck. They can't move any inch right now because they have the utility. But Hanka, nice one dick, just connected to the head of an Argentina player. But this is a 4v1. It's gonna be hard for feature.
Oh,
and Valulu at the outside. I mean, like, wow, man.
She's been so good on the AWP. She's not even missing a single shot in that particular round. Now we head over to round 10. Still a lot of opportunities for Poland to find a few more avenues. Haven't been able to actually get too much out of the A side in terms of plant. But of course, we did see that clutch happen over there.
Yep.
B side as well. Looks like there's been a couple attempts that hasn't been all too clean. Oh, a little bit of damage done over onto Maru already. Setup's coming in. Oh, they're swinging into the smoke. Lolly. Trades after trades. Azul gets 2 in a row. Looking for Tree. Will be dropped. And here comes Hanka. Gets 1 over on the top end of the rafter.
Uh-oh.
Still another one to deal with. She finds a glimpse, but not enough.
Cherry with the clutch, of course, and the rafter. And we're gonna cheer from the supporter for Argentina. A huge smile there. I mean, like Poland tried to play it fast, but there is the anti-rush by Team Argentina.
Yeah, this is the kind of vibes that we really want. After every single round, looks like Argentina has quite a bunch of fans on the crowd. Poland as well, of course. We're hoping to see that turnaround from Team Poland. They had a really strong start to the day.
Yep. With the 7th entry here, and Poland. Once again, they go into the eco mode so many times. We saw that they are using the pistol, the handgun.
Yeah.
3 rounds, I believe.
There was one pistol round or a little bit of save, which they actually did get a lot of picks.
Yes.
Let's see if they could basically pull out more. A little difficult, though.
There you go. And the outskirts, so many players from Poland will try to move into the secret, and they are already at the secret, but Molotov burning their feet so they can't move any further away. Bani Azul. Yeah, very close range combat.
Oh, they know. Hanka has to trade back now over on the control room. Tries to throw that Molotov. And instead, Cherry will be burning up. Well, never tasted, fruits like that roasted. But hey, Team Argentina will try their very best to get into B.
Yes, and this is Alina here. I mean, the B hit is already started. C4 has been planted. So Alina with a close tech 9 failed to get the target, and Lalitans. She needs something here. She needs to work up because it's 1v2. And smoke pop. The defuse already started, but I think it's gonna be the end of Argentina right now. Because it's just too many from Poland's at the B side.
Finally getting it back. Wow, what a strike that we see on that eco round. And the whole over onto Secret wasn't really strongly established overall. They've led them to basically get a cleaner execution. And now, Team Argentina is going to have a little bit of a discussion going on, as it seems. A little bit of a technical pause.
Tactical, I believe.
Tactical, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for that. And
It's gonna wait here. Yeah, they are behind, but getting like 4 rounds as a T side. I mean, like, it's a good side as well.
yeah, I mean, the first half is far from over. We're just around the middle point of it, midpoint.
Yeah, and we are back on the game right now.
Yeah.
7-4.
And Poland finally gets their AWP up online on V-Shoot.
And I think that the economy of Argentina is not well established right now. Falulu with the M4, and we saw that there is 2 Deagles.
Yeah. All the smokes are now being established as well. Marmar's going to join Bunny Azul on this legal round. Oh, Falulu. That's the shots going through, and that's also a flash coming in from Danu. Just great work. Basically take out their main arsenal, and the Lolitans coming in with another handle, and we're just having quite the shred with Angela already cutting through the radio towers.
Yeah, she's already there and up into the rafter. And Angela is just probably like giving information for her teammates that the A side is kind of like clear, but not clear at all because Poland they will move from the radio room. Probably will go into the A side here. Yeah, gonna hit A side a wide swing. Lina just win the 1v1 because it is AK-47.
Quite the clean transition as well. Here comes Cherry just storming in. Oh my goodness. How does she actually get those sprays going down so well? Angela tries to trade, but V2, she's still there with a final tap coming from the AWP. 2 in a row coming from Team Poland, and they're chasing it right back.
Yeah, it's really hard when you have the opponent like play at the upper elevation or the lower one. It's gonna ruin your crosshair placement. And still 7 and 5 right now, Argentina. Look at this economy. It's not well built. It's not established yet. So they're gonna have some eco with 4 nades. It's gonna be like one throw into the outside.
Oh wait.
If it hits, it hits. If it's not, then it's okay.
It's a little bit of a gamble coming in, but Azul and the rest of the squad, they are out on a hunting party. I believe that they are heard. Hanka holding them back. She's gonna get 2. The plan has been botched. Team Poland having an absolute discipline, but here comes Hanka with a 3! 4!
No.
Oh, not quite. Falulu saves the day.
Yes. But Ficho is already planting the bomb here. So we know very low of the HP. It's gonna be easy for Poland to get the last play. 7-6. Wow. I mean, it's really fast when you saw like Poland, they're chasing the round after round. Meanwhile, Argentina, they put a hard fight. They won the round.
Exactly, Hanka. Just show us the finesse of how she utilized this AK. And of course, Argentina decides, you know, since it's gonna be an eco round, might as well try something different. Maybe this element of surprise will be able to hold them back. But Poland, they're not too concerned about that. This time, though, we have another angle coming from Hanka. My word.
Yeah,
Going through the smoke.
Oops, instead of the smoke. And Bani Azul is also down too. So this is gonna be a free passage for Poland if they want to go into the secret. And Hanka, she's gonna stay there. She's gonna cut rotation for Argentina. Get position for Hanka. And the garage, nobody would expect that she still stay in this position at this spot.
What an aggression coming in. Hanka was just being a lethal machine. And now Argentina doesn't seem to have the full intel just about yet, but they're not willing to go in for heavy Rick Camille. Especially now when there's only Cherry as well as Maru. They're held back for the meantime.
Ooh.
Split second work coming in from Poland.
Yep. Equalizing around 7 and 7, and we go into the end of the first half. It's gonna take the lead here because I believe that there is a lot of, or maybe the chance is quite huge for both of these teams because not for Poland because it's only like the half by first buy for Argentina. Scout at the outer, I don't think it's a good weapon, but can gather some intel.
And just imagine this. We've talked so much about Nuke being a very difficult map, and both ends are showing us, what, 7-7 now. We're finally going to see the difference here on the first half. And they already sneaked underneath the fence. Now, this is going to be pretty interesting in how it goes about value. Checking the room. Not going to be able to get anything yet. So, with this, we see a couple of these SMGs brought into play. Therefore, a little bit more of a firm hold coming in from Argentina. And there we have it. Hanka breaking through the windows. We'll be looking to swift them off, dropping the Molotov as well. Valulu got to get away from side, and Maru's going to be the first one to be out.
And look at Hanka. She's just dropping down and take one from Argentina. And Poland, they already hit the B side, planting the C4, and we're gonna wait. Argentina, what can they do right now because they're just holding. They want to pick slowly, probably like playing with the utility first before move by doing the retake, but Lolitans is already down too.
A little bit of a heavy hit going over onto Daniel. Already trying to trade it back. Lulu still gets it, but Yazoo opens it up. But there's only 1 HP. And there we have it.
A reverse at the first half. Team Poland, they are back on their feet with the 8 and 7. I mean, like they play as a T side. They are on they are behind, and the gap is quite huge. But suddenly, they just take the winning round one by one.
A very, very
Half
great
time.
display coming in from Team Poland. Though they had that deficit, like you said,
Yeah,
they start coming out with brand new ideas. And take a look at these rounds. All these rounds were actually full executes, not a single one waiting on the bomb to basically pop off. It just goes to show you how good Poland is with their shots.
yeah.
Same could be said about Argentina. Now, things will be interesting now that Argentina is on the attacking side.
And let's see what will Team Poland do right now. Will they play this aggressive, because we are seeing a lot of duelists.
All the Britas are up online.
Yeah. Like Poland, they will try to push, but Argentina, a very very clean shot as well by Cherry with Falulu and Angelica. All right, this is the last player standing here for Poland. I guess that Poland gonna have a hard time doing the pistol round, searching for spot and already spotted one.
She knows one is over on that corner.
Yes.
She's still unwilling to go with heavy committal, but over on the back. Oh! There we go. Argentina
Very
will
hard.
now make it even again.
Yeah, very hard position as well, like 3-angle. That you can't just cover them all, especially but you can if you have a good reflex, right?
Yeah.
One headshot, headshot, headshot.
I just love that. Okay, she knows all this information, but like, what can I really do about it, right? Like, with the footsteps going all around. And I think like that's the best sort of trait that we did see. Argentina hitting it really quick. And this time, they're going to attempt something on the outdoors. Cherry now holding on to the AK. Gonna find something through the smoke. She will get one. Same goes to Lolitent. Though, this is gonna be a really risky move. Oh, they get the bomb! They're all left inside a secret. How do they do this?
Oh, yeah. I mean, they can just guard the C4 right now. The bomb is dropped at the outside. And V4, I mean, like, there is also some sandwich movement for Argentina, but it's gonna cost them a lot of weapon this round.
They finally get it back. Now the trades come in. And that's how you deal with close combat situation. Doesn't matter if the bomb was dropped. But that definitely gave them a little bit of a
Heart attack?
heart attack, you may call. A skip of a heartbeat. Whoa, a sigh of relief by Vici though. Almost giving Team Argentina a panic.
Yeah, 2-0, and right now Poland will move from that round. We saw like 5 M4 already at the hand of Team Poland. Gonna guard position just the same, I must say. It is not in so much difference towards Team Poland because they have so many weapons. So like they are just playing this more safely.
Trying to find that pick inside the smoke. Instead, go for something a little bit safer. I'm already receiving a little bit of a hit here. Coming in from Argentina. A little bit more of a disciplined move. This time, not too heavy of a committal, but Visu.
Yeah.
She finds Lolita. This is where they will have a little bit more or less aggression being displayed. But Yazoo receiving one bullet. It's not going to deter the T side for the time being. Still plotting things out, and doesn't seem like they do have much to be done over on the containers. Lena now finds the bomb on the ground. There we go. Poland still chasing in. And it's just going to be a tit for tat every single time when these teams meet.
Yeah, I mean, like, there is a trade in some of the aim duel, and Poland, they just come over the top of Team Argentina. And for right now, we must say that they're unequal, but not so equal because Argentina, they still want to go outside, I believe, but they don't have enough smoke. Oh, they have few smoke. They could just make the highway smoke if they want to, but
Oh,
Lalitans already spot, and with the Mac 10, the range is not that good when you play on the outside.
yeah. Hanka in charge of taking them down. But this is going to be a free pass overall coming in for Argentina. But can she look around and hold them back? And look through the fence. Plenty Azul sharp enough to get them back. Down to Hanka. Plenty Azul as well as Maru. Their attack so low. Team Poland will shut them all down.
Yes, and suddenly Poland, they just got the winning round. And like it is really fast because we are seeing the weaponry is only like a half by there by team Argentina. And also when they already on the secret, they already like into the half or maybe like less of their HP. So it's quite easy to take down the player from Argentina down there at the secret.
Exactly. They were so prepared for it. Like the positioning overall, even though the traits were looking decent, like the pressure when they're stuck in between is what led to Argentina to not be able to get anything going for them. But here, Danu. We haven't seen much of these before! And she gets him! Make it all four! It's an ace!
An ace in front of the face of Team Argentina. One clip just to get all of the player and make an ace.
The first ace here in the playoffs. And it has to be Team Poland. Look at this. Beautiful work. Every single bullet hits. The final one. Danu, oh Danu.
Wow. And Poland play as a team as well. I mean, like, that is a very brave position, I must say, because when you hit, you just gone. You're not hitting your opponent, you're gone.
That was like a. How would I put it in terms of percentage? Usually in success rates, when you try something this cheeky, it's like you only have like 20% chance. If you don't get your connection on the first hit, most often than not, like you just get traded, right?
Yep.
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Now Poland, with such a surprise, gets that 2-pointer up. Now Hanka playing very bravely.
And Poland, they are on the run as well. As by the position though, Team Poland, they will try to play the two. They put on the outside here and Mani Azul. It's not enough smoke, I guess. Like they have 3 smokes if they want to throw. The chance is right now. Throw the smoke, go into the secret. To see a very slow tempo by Argentina, and then you got the smoke. Oh,
Gets that perfect catch.
yes, and double catch as well by Hanka. So Poland, they are already like 60% winning this round.
Poland on this T side is something else. Now they have to deal with Daniel again. Just getting the attacks through the smokes, dropping them down low. Maru does get away with her life. But she knows that there's going to be a whole lot more.
And look at Hanka position. Like she's already knew there is one in front of her. Argentina, with only 30 seconds left here, they will try to go into the A side. Gonna plan, I believe, the hit A side. Still, there is the fan. They could go from fan, A fan into the B side too. It's will kind of like risky, so I guess it's gonna be a safe. Oh, my bad.
Well, got spotted out in time, Hanka. It's just such a valuable player. The average damage per round on this lady. Yikes, you don't really want to beat her on your rank games.
Yeah.
Poland does secure the round. Puts them up ahead to 12 points.
12. And it's the 2 weapon that is already saved by Argentina. It's 12 and 9, of course. We saw like a triple tech 9 here. So probably like the guy, or maybe the one that is bringing a lot of utility, play the important factor here. to take the round for Argentina. We will see because we always saw like 3 smokes, but it's only one that been put outside of this nuke. And probably it's gonna be a fast run as well. Squeaky has already been breached Argentina, but they're just a bit delayed. There's a Molotov that is smoke. Angela is waiting on top of the hut.
There is a little bit of wiggle room through the smoke that Angela managed to actually see through. So it is rather dangerous if they were to basically go in with this committal. Especially now that they've forced 2 AKs. Oh, this is gonna be another smoke, and this is gonna deter them. Oh,
She moved into the fan.
very, very smart move coming in from Argentina. And now, still having another lurk going through. But take a look at the B side.
Yeah,
Seemingly a little bit empty, so they're thinking about it, whether they should basically rotate over.
B-side, but on the ramp.
Oh,
Already Haka waiting.
Trades after trades. Lena does get it back. Oh, Lena in position. She almost gets 2. Two. Doesn't seem to have those perfect angles, especially on this AWP. Allows Bunny Azul to plan. And this is where they see themselves a chance to stop the bleeding and get those points back.
Oh, but we need the player off. Team Poland awaits too for Argentina, and it's 10 and 12 right now. They really doesn't want to lose this first map as well. So it's gonna be a close call.
Very, very close call.
Really close here.
That was so important for them. And like you see how tactical that round was. And there was a lot of risk that they also take in order to basically pull this round back. And now, it seems like they buy themselves a lot more time into the game. And Poland has been having Hanka on the watch. Gonna be looking for something over on the silo. Spots out Daniel, puts 1 bullet through, but Lulu does get taken now. Viku picking 1 player down.
Yeah, Hanka is on the outside, on the right here.
Oh!
Up there.
Not the right spot.
Yep. Kind of like common spot, but yeah, so many on the outside here. Poland. They're just losing somebody at the outside, and right now Angela is waiting. She doesn't want that Argentina can cross this outer really fast.
Gonna force a little bit more reposition. Doesn't seem like it's viable for them to cut into secret this time. All the smokes have been used quite early. Only Loli Tens have a smoke with her for the moment.
Yep.
But then again, she's like, what, 2 HP? She just basically needs to supply all these utility in order to get her teammates in. Or try to get something off with the Molotov. Here's some of these angles. They finally breach into the side. But they've been waiting right behind. Not gonna fool anybody there.
Yeah, and the bomb drop here, there's no time, of course. I mean, like, they're kind of in a rush if you want to plant the bomb. So, a good round for Team Poland, but yeah, it's kind of like a little bit expensive there. But it's fine, they take a winning round. But looking at the play of both of these teams here, I mean, like, Argentina, yeah, sure, they are on the ego, but they have the chance. They can do this pistol by playing fast. Yeah, rarely we saw like they play fast, right? They always hold.
Yeah.
They play it really tactical there. But I would love to see them play fast, like go just straight run into the secret here.
Yeah, and perhaps they'll do exactly what you say. Last time we did see Argentina try to play fast on those pistol round was back over on the CT side. That didn't work in their favor, of course. So
No.
this time, oh, V2. She's gonna be able to find more. Hanka as well.
Yeah, with
It's a
Hanka.
double. Oh, there's a 4. 2 4v2.
Yeah, and it's an equal round. Still good for Argentina, but they need to win this round so badly because it's on their line here. I mean, if they want to survive the first map, they need to take this. They can't let like Team Poland go into the match point. And yeah, we have some tactical or technical here?
I believe it's tactical pause
Tactical,
where
yeah.
this will be the most important round for Team Argentina. Now that Poland is already establishing a strong hold. So it's all about how to basically get a better run into A. The last few times we see Poland just having a heavy guard onto the side. And Argentina has tried the slow method, hasn't been having the cleanest of run. Secret isn't easy to bypass. Oh, a little bit of a lopsided attempt coming in from Hanka. Doesn't really matter though. Look at the amount of Molotov being thrown in. They are just rushing it through. Lotens does find that opener.
Yeah, but they can't just go inside cleanly because Pitu is waiting outside and Angela on the default here. Poland just take the round also convincingly. Leaves no mark at all, and Team Poland only one round to go into the next map, and it's gonna be Mirage.
They
Yeah.
tried to swing it rapidly. Thought that this would surprise Team Poland, but they were not deterred. Now, they still get to buy most of their weapons except for Bunny Azul. Forcing onto the techs.
Yeah, this is the last buy for Argentina. They need to just focus on this round first. They want to survive with the AWP on the outside, and we are seeing like Hanka is the one that's leading in terms of the frags here.
Yeah. And the thing about Team Argentina is that we don't really get to see much AWPs on their side on this T attempt.
Yeah.
Maybe that itself has made it a little bit more difficult to get some clean picks going on. I mean, all in all, they've been dealing with some economical deficit as well. And we absolutely understand. So important this time. Oh, Hanka. She moves out in the open space. Lotens punishes.
Yeah, with a
This
knife.
is the opening that they are waiting for, and there we go. Crates are down. Lotens, she finally gets one in the back. Over on the Raptor. Lully buy a little bit more space for Bunny Azul before going down, and there we have it. Poland with the victory. 16-10.
Yeah, really convincing, especially playing as the city side. They just conquer Team Argentina. Like, wise, we always saw like Team Argentina, they can't just go deep inside the territory of Team Poland. They do not have probably like the utility. They doesn't have like a good communication between like how to refrag, doing some refrag here. Because at the outset, one by one is getting picked by the AWP. Yes. And
Exactly.
this is our highlight here when we saw like the first half here. Wow, we are seeing like Argentina really strong by keeping the pressure towards Team Poland. They play aggressive. They play like they doesn't afraid anymore to go to the side. Yeah.
And overall, we've seen the effectiveness of Lotens, especially on the defensive set of the CT Argentina. And things have been looking pretty good before this few rounds, starting to slide away to the hands of Poland. And then you have Hanka, who's done so much massive work throughout the course of the battle. But I think the turning point was when we see Danu with this ace, and that confidence has been regained. It's so good, we just have to see it again. And that final bullet into the reload was that icing on the cake.
Yeah, and 16-10, it is the result of our first map at the nuke. And the domination from Team Poland. I mean, talking about Argentina, probably. Alright, yes, it's gonna be like Poland gonna go as the CT force here, and Argentina as the T side. They want to play more slowly, I guess, because we saw like there are two stop at the mid near the caravan, so it's gonna be a jump boost. Nope. The catwalk is more filled with cherry here. Be short rush for Argentina, but nope, just cancel it out.
But look at this chokehold as well. We're looking at Poland here, trying a really risky attempt, but they will find a bomb on the ground with VQ. coming over the first blood. Middle East finds a little bit more of a trade back. Argentina loses 2 members. And the plans have been foiled. And Angela, she gets 2 in a row.
Yeah, very nice flick with the USPS and also with a Danu. Leaving out at the first round for the pistol fall in Team Poland. Strong team indeed. And there is the attack really nicely as well. Gonna go straight to the B side. But Poland, they managed to hold the B shot. So there you go, full buy round against. I mean, I kick around because there is no bomb planted.
Yeah, that itself was a really good flank coming from Angelica.
Yeah.
And just immediately coming up with this master plan to get 2 in a row. Now let's see, over onto this connector here. Lonely Tense, the rest of the team just finding a little bit more of an advantage in terms of options, but Viku, she's gonna get all 3 being clipped up. Oh, this is a bad news.
Yeah, but still a 3 kill is a kill, leaving out just all alone. Lalitans, she just can't do anything at mid under the nest. So yeah, a good round indeed. Even though like it's only like the equal round for Argentina, and also like they play it. They are not rushed in. They're not making any surprise. They just wait and see where is the opponent from Team Poland. The Team Poland try to push, but full buy gets a full buy with no AWP for both team. Will this be like a rush for Argentina? They have the AK-47. They can do the rush here. There is just wait. Be patiently, but Angelica out of nowhere, she already like the pick off a Maru here.
Wow, it's been so many rounds that Angelica has gotten so many of all these pickups. Though she did receive a little bit of damage. It's job done, taking out Maru. It's really vital that they do have this setup planned perfectly. Hanka now try to get through the smoke or maybe just stay inbound. Hasn't really figured out the best way to basically penetrate any form of these sites. B seems to be one of the most viable options, if ever the case. It seems like they are still keeping their options open. They are slowly rotating over onto A. This is going to be really, really scary.
No timing.
It's 40 seconds.
So Falulu got one. So it's another. I think it's gonna be the A hit, but Angelica, she manages to find one, and Fico now waiting at the default. Where is Fico? She's down. Cherry. They go straight. They're gonna plan the C4 in the line fence with a flank here.
Wow.
Last goal is Danu.
She's just gonna swing with this SMG though. Oh, held back. And there we go. Argentina on this 3rd round finally gets that perfect T-side attack.
Yeah, it was like a cut off into the round for Argentina. They played like this at the nuke and suddenly at the mirage as well. But a full buy round, of course, can be performed by Team Poland. Even though like they are forcing by, there is 159, there is Deagle, but we know that the power of Deagle in the hand of the pro here. And Lalitans are still controlling at the mid section. They're always talking about this. You control the mid, probably you can move into A or B side quite safely if you can clear cut all of the corner. Falulu on the catwalk here. She's just trying to get some vision, but Angelica, Lalitans is down already. Angelica and Sniper Nest down as well. She got one. This is a pretty nice pick off by Team Poland. Doesn't leave any chance, doesn't leave any hole for Argentina to just rush in. And right now, I think that Argentina, if they want the grouping, it's gonna be like gonna go into the A side. Just choose one, go into the A side or B side, or maybe just save their weapon.
Yeah, they can opt to save as well, but now that they have a little bit more ideation, this is still very much doable if you take a look at the site in particular. There's only one member holding out from the side of Team Poland. Therefore, it's really down to their rotation. If they don't rotate in time, then Argentina will have a little bit more of that leeway.
Molotov into the fan here. Will try to open the B side.
They will.
Yes. Already the B side here.
Angela.
Yeah. No way. A very good shot.
Wow.
Really close range shot. And finally, with the bomb is being planted, Hamka.
But the Azul! How much can she do? And she does eventually fall. This is very much doable.
What?
Cherokee. What? Thought she's got it in return. Now it's down to Balulu. Is there enough time for this defuse to go through? There's so little angles to work with. She's just gonna rush it. She's about to get this one done, and she's not gonna finish it. Instead, buys enough time.
Yes.
Argentina still got it in return.
No kit at all for Team Holland. That's costing them the round, but still a very good round because it deal a ton of economical damage towards Argentina. And right now, still on the eco for Poland here. They still have the AK-47 against full rifle. So we are not seeing AWP, but yeah, full rifle. Gonna go maybe taking control once again of the mid. This is still the same strats over and over for Argentina. Because, yeah, they have the point, they have the round. Why should they change the strategy?
Yeah. And that was a really huge win for Argentina, right? With a 3 versus 4 initially. And even though outnumbered, not outgunned, all thanks to Bunny Azul, as we speak of her name, she gets that headshot, taking out VQ. And now that they found that pick, they're thinking whether or not will this be feasible for them to hit over onto A instead.
It is visible though, the headshot. The head of Melina and the sniper nest. They're just gonna leave Lina all alone here. An A hit for Argentina. We saw there's Hanka inside of the palace. Daniel Zul is trying to move up the ramp. Already going down and the batteries, but spray down from Lina. And the triple box, she is down. Leaving on like 3 to make some retake, but Hanka, very cheeky position, nobody knew that she is up there and
She
at the
sees it.
palace. Yeah.
So much discipline. Trying to connect the shots. She will eventually spot it out though. Bullet hands with a snap. Danu replies. Danu falls.
Oh boy.
Just so close.
You just missed a couple of millimeters and it survived, and even though like she's the one who's being picked off at the palace here. I mean like it's a good opening. A very nice discipline of trigger.
Great intel, but it's just down to the luck of the draw as well. I mean, I think she's lining it up very close. 2-3 attempts, still not getting the headshot. Well, hey, that was their eco anyways. And here comes Lulu.
Through the smoke, tapping with the AK-47. 3 is on the middle. And they're gonna just throw the utility one by one to clean off, to cut off the vision of Team Poland. They put 2 on the nest, so I mean like they must expect they have something with those players.
Danny's been impeccable. The way she basically proactively hunts out for these targets. Just taking this whole section of catwalk. And it's been relatively quiet, and for most part, they have not seen Argentina on this attempt. Therefore, they do have a little bit of slight ideas. Danu now keeping them at bay, but the Molotov being set in stone. Mauro's going to be the first one to drop. Danu still holding them back. Angelica comes in with the suppressing shot. Poland, back-to-back win. Well,
yeah, the third round for the third round for Poland here, and they just hold it. They doesn't move any inch and just wait for the movement created by Team Argentina, and they manage to just clear 3 members Argentina and take the round here. So 3-3. I mean, we already see this kind of situation at the nuke there, where some way somehow that after equalizing the round, Team Poland they just take all of the round in a
Yeah.
row.
And this time being pincered off just like that definitely feels so bad for Team Argentina. I mean, we expected this to be a little bit more challenging for Team Argentina as well. I mean, for even for the side of Team Poland, hasn't been all too perfect,
Yep.
but it's just down to the read of the game. Clear communication is vital for both of these teams to succeed. Now we are on the draw, 3 apiece. Quick jiggle taps coming in from Lullington's, almost connecting the shot.
Yeah.
Poland still remains to have a good hold, even on the speed this time. And look at the stretch over on the mid.
Yeah. It's kind of like this team there, and Danu try to hold the fan, and Angelica is on the B shot watching bench. There is one. There is the head, but just missed the shot on the head. Falulu will try to plant the bomb. She succeeded because it's still a 4v4. And right now, retake must be done. Team Poland, they already covered the apps, the market, the B shot. It's only a matter of time can they pull the utility, but I think that Lolitan say no because she got Piku. And also another one by Falulu here. So it's kind of like clearing all of the retake potential for Team Poland, and we're gonna see an eco by Poland.
Yeah. Though Poland does have so many members who were prepared for this B engagement, Valulu just deal too much. And as a matter of fact, like when we look at the way that they've been trying to approach this defense over onto B, it did seem like they did manage to basically get any form of refrags as well. The teammates are a little bit too scattered, even though Angelica had a little bit more of that angle advantage at first. The smoke dropped in, and after that, she was trying to hide through. Eventually getting a little bit too shredded up. Now, look at that beautiful lineup into mid. As
Lineup.
we
Just try to control the mid once again. It's always like this since the beginning of the round, and we're already at the 8th round. At the cave, they're leaving Bani Azul. He's trying to make some distraction. But yeah, we know that the bomb is still on the T-base. Just walking slowly. Probably will go into the palace or into the A side.
would be their first attempt if that's ever going to be the case.
Yeah, indeed.
And Hanka just trying to ensure that she gets that form of a jiggle peek on, or it could be a little bit more of that jump shot, trick shot that we've not seen for a long time. And of course, played enough CSGO. It's if you have practiced 1,000 games,
Yeah.
you might actually land a couple of it frequently.
All right, and let's see.
Oh!
ARM.
There we go. More business for Viku. This time that AWP will find a little bit more. Well, Argentina,
Ooh, what happened?
they just basically shred through everything through mid. I feel like this is gonna be a little bit more daunting. But they have to rely on Danu this time if they really still want to find a way into the site.
Yeah, and then even though like she's still on the healthy position, but yeah, she's on the B just all alone. So leaving out that there is a couple of shots that missed by her teammates here. So stay from the jungle, from the connector. It's gonna be a safe round for Team Poland because done with Fiku. They already moving backwards. They're gonna save the AWP. It's a huge investment later on for Team Poland. But they're on the hunt, of course. There's for Lulu.
Oh yeah. Here comes Lulu. Gets a little bit of a tight angle, still not enough, but the point is what they get for Team Argentina. As this time around, it was just an absolute obliteration. We didn't even see some of these kills happening. It just happened at the same time.
Yeah, it's only like the bomb explosion over and over that takes the winning round for Team Argentina. So they're playing this really tactical. They just go straight, probably waiting for the right seconds to strike one side. And we are still on the slowest tempo, which is Danu. Where is Danu though? She got picked there.
The bomb is still all the way back. Jelka hoping to find something out in return. Now she does get the drop onto Maru. That's hoping to just get her way over onto that connector. Not gonna be all too easy, but of course it was still an exchange, a trade for Danu.
Yep. And the smoke through the cons here. It's gonna block some vision. So Fiku, Hanka can have.
Who just dodges it?
Or help his teammates. Right now there's the boost here at the B shot. It's gonna be cheeky photo, but Angelica, she realized that there is coming spot as well. Through the smoke, not a good timing, and Argentina could just plant the bomb.
Now it's just a perfect storm set right in. Argentina just get so many exchanges working out, but this shot still not connecting. Jerry with Lulu as well as Azul has just about enough.
Yeah.
Wow,
Wow, what a hell of a round there. And just
amazing.
Yeah, I mean, like, missed the shot just cost them the game, the round, of course. Yeah, but still held at the 3rd round. There's a chance because AWP on Falulu, or maybe on Lina with Fiku. So it's gonna be double. No, it's not gonna be double AWP. Fiku with the class cannon right now. She's only using cap with no help at all.
Yeah. Just trying their level best to find those picks, and it does work for Viku. She gets Lola in return. Lita so far has been suppressed, and it has led to Bunny Azul to be the secondary carry, already finding 10k of a takedown.
Yep.
Argentina is always ever ready to strike all together at the same time. And Team Poland, they're still pretty much scattered this time. This A hit might be very costly for Team Poland if they don't read it just in the nick of time.
Yeah, they regrouping all together here for and the T-base that is starting to crawl into the A side. And they still have like the smoke to cover ticket booth, or maybe to cover the stairs and the jungle here. It's gonna be a hit on the A side. There you go, the strike. It's already begin. Cherry missed the target. She tried to pick, and she failed. And Lina, in the meantime, got the doubles here, and it's not looking so good. Team Argentina, they can't plant the bomb yet.
And it's all thanks to Lina's positioning as well. The way she's been able to hold out the entirety of Tetris, as well as the Palace. Speaking of which, there we go. Team Poland brings it back with Angelica winning this round, giving a lot more hope on this first half for Poland to bounce back on this defense. Argentina plotting things out. They lost their op, it seems.
Yeah. They still have Fiku for the op. Meanwhile, at Argentina, yeah, we doesn't see any op here, so they can play it slowly on the mid section. Throw the nades into the connector, and nice shot.
Wow.
With the flash, of course, a double team.
They've done this time and time again, and I'm just impressed of the hit rate that Viku has.
Yeah, throwing the nades once again into the chairs. Very common spot as well for Lulu. Now has to move back a couple of inch. Hanka and the Palace. A free shot for Hanka. There is nothing such a quiet shot when they are on the ready position. And Jolka. Now this is a spot that Poland need to pull off. They need to win the fight. They can't be picked off easily, or maybe freely by Argentina.
It's a little bit of a gridlock situation as well. Now that there's still all 5 members alive, and this B hit needs to be swift. They will come in from the fountains, and Danu Did a little bit of damage, and they will drop each one of them. Daniel with the double to close off the round. Nice cold work from Poland.
Yeah, Poland, they hold a bait with the smoke there and just get baited all the three from Team Argentina. They look on smoke and probably like they already look as well into the fan there. So clean round, Poland. Remember that they doesn't meet any AWP, so it's gonna be an eco round. Finally, we are seeing like Argentina. They are into the eco. Where we saw, and right now it's the time. Poland can take another win after win, and it's gonna be a palace hit with the cave.
Look at how fast they're going on this. Well, Anka getting ready for this. Oh, that spray gets a double. Quickly repositions. Swinging to the back, gets another catch. And that's where they get absolutely obliterated. And now we finally get ourselves 6 points apiece on both sides. Poland with the equalizer.
And they're doing it one more time at Mirage here. Even though like they have some shaky early round, they managed to equalize the round. And yeah, still with a half by Argentina. Quite surprised that they can't buy AWP. Probably they should have equal one more round, but there's the deal. And they will just try to move from the ramp first. But the smoke will buy enough time. Poland only Hanka stay at the other palace.
They've already penetrated through the side, cleared it as well, and they're smart enough not to go over on the mid. And to get caught by the AWP, Azul's already planted it up. Lena absolutely blinded, she can't even go in without risking herself. Angelica trying to give a little bit more support. Heading over to Tetris here. Seems like it's a little bit too clean. Well, the grenades are trying to shove them all aside. They're about to hit it all together.
Yeah, into the firebox, just got pins on that direction. And Tetris. Lolitas with Maru. Double crossfire here. Danu should clear out the city. But Lolitans manages to pull one frags. And we're gonna see some eco. Saving the AWP.
Lucky to be alive, some say. But for Argentina, this is no luck at all. The way that they've been able to hit it home so quickly. You know, like, the eco round of that attempt inside Palace was just a little bit of that teaser of what they were about to do next.
Yep.
It's like, no way on that full buy they will do this again. And tell you what, that Palace hit working very well.
Yeah, two from Palace. Even though they have Hanka under Palace there, but Hanka doesn't do a ton of damage, so it is a free run into the A side. And back into the game here where we're gonna see another slow tempo by Argentina. They will play their utility. They already take the C4 and now moving into A once again. Probably gonna strike the A side because they have the A side previous round. Maybe they could do it once, one more time.
Yeah, and take a look at that connector. They're basically having a little bit more of a cheeky flank attempt. But now that they stretch themselves very far wide, this is also a little bit of a cause of concern. See a little bit more on the Palace because it's not going to fall prey to that double work. Coming with an AWP, Hanka holding on to the boost. It's going to have Cherry landing the dot. It's a double as well.
Yes. Leaving out Cherry and friends, but Maru at the other spot, and suddenly as well, Team Poland. They already pinned out from the cave. They are really fast in doing their rotation. And so like probably like they are doing a very fast rotation as well. Like they are not leaving the mid section is empty. Because whenever it's empty, they're gonna go and move straight to the ramp there. Go to the Faya, the T-base. Another round, and it's 7 and 7, the same number actually we saw on the map 1.
It's kind of ridiculous that they are so evenly matched and they have not been able to just have any smooth cruise throughout. Poland, it took them a while to get to this defensive establishment. Will Lulu now finally get a little bit more of a glimpse with that AWP? hoping to see if there's any form of push-ups coming in from the side of Poland. Argentina haven't been able to get a clean entry into that half block yet.
Yeah, there's a lot of smoke though at the A side, especially more on the cons and Fico playing so much slowly here. The round 15, the last round on the first half, and Argentina will try to move so much slower here.
Oh, Viku sees it. Thankfully, no repeats coming on now. Viku's got a whole lot to handle. This
What? It's a turning back? It's a rotation.
is quite a huge decoy, I must say. Still have one member holding out. Maybe they will be able to catch that flank coming in. But even though on this A attempt, you can see that Poland is
nice.
pretty ready with this.
Yes,
Gonna hold him back.
A beautiful Molotov there, delaying a lot of time from Argentina to go straight into the A side, and now they know that it's gonna be a hate strike. Anka, the firebox. Already got one. Still on the firebox. No information or whatsoever.
Wait a minute.
And Poland,
Wow.
they just pull it off.
They were so ready to come in with a huge wraparound and like what? Not even a single casualty on their side the last we checked. And like you said, that Molotov just put them into this position where we just gotta go. And Argentina, they charged in. They just didn't seem to find those picks. Hanka just having such a duty. And you hear the announcement, it just felt so short that we're already here on halftime.
Yeah, very fast half. Even though like the round history is like the bomb explosion, so it's a lot of like equal round for Team Poland. But hey, it's gonna be a switch sides, and probably they could just play the same style with Argentina, trying to pull off something. And it's a wide open for Lulu. Still manages to get one.
What a wide push coming in from Lulu.
So wide in the mid. And it's gonna be the A strike. It's kinda empty, but they should be careful about the ticket booth or maybe the position of Danu. It's not gonna be expected by Team Argentina.
Angelica does get the plan down. Now it's a little bit of work coming from Buddy Azul, immediately having the wall being hugged. Lena has already got mid control coming in, and Hanka's going down. Argentina hoping to land the couple more blows to win this eco round. Maru trades it back down to Lena. And my word, Argentina got this massive pistol round on their side. And now the game is on.
Yeah, game on. 8-8. I mean, like it equalized, and also like winning the handgun round for Argentina is really crucial here. They could just go straight and get 2 more rounds if they can win every round, because it's gonna be like a full buy against a full buy. Of course, yeah, it's not gonna be easy for Poland. Try for Poland because it could be diffused here. It cost them this round, round 17, the round that they need to take the point.
Especially when you are on the CT side, it's so important for you to actually get that pistol round. So that you just have a little bit more comfortable time going on this defense. Look at this catwalk shove coming in. Lena hoping to enter that connector. And oh my, Lily Tens have been there all the time, Viku. Know that she's currently stuck right there. You just basically gotta wing it.
And that's it. They are gonna still trying to go to B via the B shot, and Angelica opening the kill field as well. Leaving another 50 seconds mark on the board here. You smack that with the range, just dealing a ton of damage.
That's more than enough to basically hold them back. 2 versus 2. And Bunny Azul coming with a challenge. The tags are real. One more hit is all it takes to bring down Viku. She's still alive. Same goes to Maru. Everyone's on low health. Maru hoping to seek it out. It's a big wraparound, a little bit of a dance of death. Viku just sees the baggage, and she does get it. Poland equalizes. And that pistol round didn't mean a thing.
Yeah, I mean they are on the first buy and they take the win on the round, so it resetted everything right now that Argentina trying to pull, and they could force if they want to, of course. Still a force buy with a lot of deagle coming in. Meanwhile, for Team Poland, they're still gonna take control of the mid and will smoke into the nest and play patiently one more, because it's always like you guys should expect something cheeky coming in when your opponent is on their eco.
That's right. Trying to cut through into A if they would be able to. We are seeing a little bit of a cross. Take a look at that. Valulu trying to get those angles, and Cherry gets spotted out so quickly, but here goes Valulu! Double headshot. Poland now being sent into this frenzy of an attack. This flank is so brutal coming out of Argentina.
You know, they have a free shot from behind, a flanking position. And meanwhile, because the C4 already dropped, it's going to be guarded really heavily here on the apps. See a glimpse of a shoulder, but Angelica managed to find one. But another shot by Angelica, but we have Maru to seal the round. And back on track, Argentina. They are chasing.
Yeah, this was so important for them. I mean, sure, it was a very costly round, right? Like, we see them going for those trades, but it's all thanks to that big flank that they see that this is that perfect opportunity with that bomb already dropped on the ground. And even so, I think like Poland did manage quite a lot of damage being done this time. We're seeing Poland interested on the A engagement.
Yeah,
Palace is unguarded.
Yeah, but they are on the Glock here. So it will kind of be hard if it doesn't hit anything, or maybe the kill first fall to Argentina. Here we go. Valulu with Maru and also with Lonely. Of course, they're gonna kill the coast. And the nades. The nades just clear the member of Poland. It's a clear coast, a free round. And 10 and 9, and once again, it's Argentina who is on the lead. What the competition we have here.
Yeah. It's so hard to tell who would actually get their first win into securing the finals. The semifinals is absolutely insane. I just love the fact that, you know, we got an amazing crowd from all over the world watching, not only online, but here in Marisaka Hotel Nusa Dua. Now, immediately into the round, but Lulu will get that catch on towards Lena. A little bit of spray attempt coming from Viku as they have this huge push over midside. Viku comes in with the double. Poland having Angelica to suppress Valulu. And now, Poland, they have all the advantage wherever they want to hit. They should be able to pull through.
Yeah, a drive attempt there by Argentina, but they failed. And right now Poland, because they have the advantage, they will go into the A side. Yeah, it's only a matter of time because it's gonna be the eco. Argentina not move any inch here. Lolitans at the B side. B side of the fight. And this is quite a silence round. Cons already in smoke, and it's clear, by the way. So Team Poland, they will plant the bomb. Oh wow.
Oh, Viku. Just positioning perfectly to catch out Lulitans. And now Maru left all alone. I mean, they can try to bring down a little bit more economy. So, oh my goodness, just having a little bit more hindsight. Didn't know that she might just be there Just enough of damage done now.
Yeah,
Maru
2 HP.
with 2 HP, but there's not much of a wait a minute. Could she get this catch though? Okay, Angelica. Just looking around, it's like, okay, this is a little bit longer of a hide and seek, but it may not last for long. Watch it back. Survive?
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, I don't think so. She made some sound cue.
Yeah, I think like that's about enough for us to know what went on.
Yeah.
So just needing to figure this out. We're at 10 apiece at round 21. And if they were to force something here, what could work out for Team Poland? And at the same time, Argentina, they've been having some really great work with their ideations. Well, they always have to stay hydrated.
Yeah. Just to keep more focusing here. And it's a 10 and 10. It's kind of like the same skill set that both of these teams get right now. Control is slowly creeping into the mid. Get one, go into the A side. We always see the same pattern by Poland and of course from Argentina. But right now, it's gonna be different because the C4 is already spotted at the cave. Probably they're gonna play this fast because it's on. Argentina is on eco.
Yeah. This is hiding for the moment. Now that's gonna be a little bit of a Molotov to reposition them. Hanka in charge of the palace now. This is gonna be the first strike coming in from Maru, almost getting the second, but Danu just comes in time. Valulu picks off Danu as well. 1-for-1 trades. The sneak around working so well for Argentina. Now only 3 more remaining for the side of terrorists. And Lena will get this clean access now, looking at the back. Oh, they know very well. And immediately goes in for that big swing. 2 in a row, but over on the back, Bunny Azul finds one. Not enough damage to take out Angela.
Yes, a jumping shot, but look at the bomb placement. It's already spotted and will be guarded by Lalitans. The position will play an important factor right now. She swing, doesn't have enough information. Watch your back. Watch
Wait
your
a minute.
back.
Oh, Lali!
Lalitans. They are watching on the same direction.
Trigger discipline.
Yeah, Angelica.
Not like this.
Too bad. Poland, they have a chance there because they knew that there is one from Argentina looking for the C4, looking for the bomb.
That has to hurt Team Poland quite a lot. I mean, they didn't check. Now, of course, no time to cry over spilt milk, spoiled milk, either or. Anyways, Viku gets blasted now that she finally gets her hands on this AWP. And this time around, Poland opts to have a different approach on this hit.
Yes.
Cherry now holding them back. Argentina, even with this slight lead, is not going to be giving them any form of leeway. Angelica gets one, but it's Argentina with 2. Angela comes in with a big swing. And she just gets another one before going out, leaving only Lena behind.
Oh, it's a 1v1 right now. Lena is opening the chance to make clutch here, but Argentina. Maru in a very good position. Nobody expected once again that Maru is still on the market. And Argentina, now they will run as well. They take an important round. It is Byron indeed.
What a momentum on Team Argentina. It's kind of like a 50-50 on that 1 versus 1. She was holding on the other side of the angle and was not the right call, but I think like she has a right idea at the very least.
Yep.
So now Poland forced to be on eco. We do see a little bit more of a mixed variety coming with Famas
Oh,
on
Danu.
Bunny Azul side. A couple attacks coming in from Valulu. Argentina will bring down Danu. Attacks into the smoke, and Valulu! She's just so aggressive! That's going to be paid with a prize with Lena taking her down.
Yes, and leaving out like the nades is connected towards Angelica. Hanka and Lena probably they're gonna leave this round. Fall into Argentina. Cherry just watching the B shot. There is no change so that Poland could go and strike one side right now. She's already making some sound cue with the jump fall. And the flash. Both of the Poland player is at the mid. Going into the connector
Oh.
and jumping while not shooting is not the best option. And Bunny Azul only see the shoulder and she closed. Round of 24. This is Argentina.
Argentina now sees hope in this whole series. Though that was an eco, you see a dire attempt coming in from Poland. Argentina, if they secure just one more round right here, they will feel so comfortable to bring it into that 16-pointer. Remember this? Poland was the one to win the first round there with a 16-10 record. In a very similar fashion, I would say, but this is far from over. You see most of the CT side coming with a variety of attacks through the smokes. Lena spots it out.
Lena, she makes the double. So, oh, but some frags with the nades. Doubles is yet negated by the grenades. Angelica will try to move inside of the cons. In the smoke there is no clean vision for Poland.
Valulu trying to see if she could get anything from here. She's heard them going in the pre-fire, not working out for Poland. But at least there is backup coming from Angelica. So the attempt coming from Danu was not in vain. Hanka taking over control through the palace. And this wall of smokes is not going to cut it just yet.
Yeah, and Vico. Will we see the attempt to hit the A side? Because Maru still holding at the CT. There you go. It's Maru, all tense. She tried to go to the B, but suddenly she realized that the bomb is on A. It's already planted, and it's gonna be the reject time for Argentina. Still doable, but with the MP9, I think that Maru will try to get some exit frag. Hanka is on the firebox. Oh, the triple is down.
Oh, they got the info though.
Yep.
Loli 10's only with 19 HP. Gotta try nonetheless, it seems. Checking every single angle, but this is gonna be pretty hard for her to seek out both Hanka as well as Angelica. So she's just gonna pull it all the way back, at least saving a little bit more economy for Team Argentina. Gives this round away to Team Poland.
Yeah, and Poland just trying to equalize first round here because they're losing the round like on the crucial one, on the eco for Team Argentina. And it's kind of like, oh, they have to create something new as well. They can't just, yeah, probably like playing safe is not a good option no more because it's already being read by Argentina, especially on the sniper nest. A hit. I haven't seen the A hit with the setup of the smoke, or maybe the B side.
Yeah, they rather play it a little bit slowly and then get into that A hit later on. And I guess like it is a little bit dangerous when it comes down to this approach, so that's where it could be punished overall. But then again, Argentina still not in a comfortable position where they see a couple of worries.
Yeah,
Poland now.
they need to have the 14 first before they could take a deep breath here.
I believe that that form of setup might just be coming into effect this time around.
And yes, that hit.
But
Yeah.
look at Argentina, where the other members are at.
Yeah, they are the B, they step B. Yeah, it's gonna be the A hit with the stack B for Argentina. And right now, Poland, they already into the A side, but
Maru.
Maru got one behind the smoke on the ticket booth. So still, even though like the bomb is already planted, but 4v5. There is one
Lolly.
angle flash.
Oh my. Great trade coming from Angelica. And here comes the Lulu. Sees one onto the Palace. Dealing damage, holding them back, but not going to be able to cut it just yet. Now down to Viku. She's trying to stop this defusal, but Cherry will still pull it through. And that's where Argentina, they finally get this point to pull it to 14.
Yes, the crucial one right now, and they should replicate the round two more rounds. Argentina probably gonna pull us into the decider here, where we're gonna see overpass. But yeah, 3 rounds. It's only a close call here.
What a retake that was as well. At first, like, I was kind of concerned because we last saw 4 members over on the B, but thankfully that rotation was just so swift, and after that, they found those angles through middle. Now Hanka held back with that Molotov being set into sight. Lena now on that Deagle. Oh, spots one. Damage being done to Valul, but not enough. And you see Valul getting so much more aggressive over onto the middle, and here comes Bunny Azul. It's been tough on Team Poland.
Yes, Poland, they can't move anywhere right now. They just pinpoint the Argentina in this position. He is the one. It's kind of like unexpected for Poland. And going straight from the fan, but Cherry is downstairs. Can be cleared though, but for Lulu is waiting, and then player lock.
Danu.
And probably gonna see the match point, but hold on. It's 1v1.
Maru knows where she's at, but there's enough time for repositioning. So there's only one other angle. If they were to rotate, it's gonna be over onto back into their side. And
The timing.
this timing, Maru doesn't even see it. She's still locking her side. This is a cause for concern, but this is where they will still find the trigger. Maru got probably the most important point for Argentina right now. Into the match point we go.
Yes, the match point, the last one for Argentina. And if they're secure, we're gonna go into the game 3, into Vertigo. With a force buy round, of course. It's gonna be a fast round, or probably, yeah, it's gonna be a fast round. Seeing that they're only using the Tech 9, if they hold, I think like they can't make some surprise factor to go into the A side. So yeah, we're already getting delayed here.
We see a little bit more of a confidence boost coming in from Argentina to push through. Finds Lena immediately now, dropping one into Palace, holding them back. And they see and hear all of them. Bunny Azul only gets one though. Danu suppresses them, and this is where it's only down to one team member, and that has to be Viku. Just checking the back.
Yes, with the 2 angle, Cherry is already on the T side. Definitely we're gonna go into the 3rd game of today. The first one. And 15 and 11. Fiku is just waiting, doesn't move at all.
At least she's got the bomb with her. I mean, if she actually wins this round, it would be huge to give a little bit more confidence back to Team Poland before we even get anywhere near to that round 3. Just a little bit of a glimpse. Sees it. But even so, now Viku has a gun. And this could be a huge turnaround. Low 10's now putting a little bit more pressure, heading into the back. She does spot one. 20 seconds to go. And there's not even time to rush into B.
Yes, there is no enough time at all here. And Cherry will go up into the Tetris. Trying to planting the bomb still.
She does get the plan down, but the Molotov is flushing into the awkward angle. Cherry gets dropped instead. VQ 50 HP. 1 versus 1. Lolitans will bring it back to Argentina. We get ourselves that equalizer, and we are going to game 3 overpass.
Yes, the vertigo or overpass. Yeah,
Oh,
overpass.
vertigo.
I
I'm a little confused.
So do I.
But
So do I.
all that matters is the celebration right here we have on the ice stage. The fans cheering on with Team Argentina pulling it in to our third match.
16 and 11 after a close call, round after another round. Argentina, they put an end to the fight from Team Poland, and this is the highlight of the second game. 8 and 7, I believe, into the first half, and it's all like a close round. They played the whole really well. Like they're always waiting 20 seconds, 30 seconds, and they make a sudden move. It always happening over and over again.
Yeah, there's just so many incredible moments in this matchup. I think like one of the stellar plays was actually pulled out by Bunny Azul, and she's been able to land so many of all these shots, especially when they were on that CT side. On the first half, we see a really strong half for Poland, and I think like over on the second half, it started to be a little bit more worrisome. But Hanka with this big wraparound play, yeah, very vital for Poland to still have a really close attempt against Argentina. Then you have Cherry, who has held the middle ground for the most part. But what do you think led to that turning point for Team Argentina in this match?
I think like the turning point is that when they just handle the clutch round for them, especially at the crucial one. This one, to be exact, this part where Lalita, she got to, and after that, like, I think there is some tilting factor as well in the hand of Team Poland. I mean, like, they knew there is somebody there, but they doesn't even check. They move into the same direction. And
one last hurdle for both teams, Team Poland as well as Team Argentina. And we start off here, CT side for Team Poland. And Argentina will have to crack through these defenses.
yeah,
They've done it inside of Mirage, but this time around we are seeing a little bit more of a very different style of gameplay, a little bit more of a controlled style coming in from Argentina from the get-go on this pistol round.
Yep,
heading over onto mid.
Yeah, I already said the mid here, Angelica. Now with a very narrow angle, original shoulder, but just miss. One tap USPS now. There is a lot of information. And also the sound Q, double jump, Angelica now.
She gets two!
Yes, with Hanka of course, and Danu. Now it's only like matter of time if Amaru will be picked. While by Team Poland, and they take the handgun round perfectly.
All thanks to Angelica. Spots out the drop. And even with the swing, she's been able to land 2 headshots, and now will give a little bit more of a healthier starting point for the CT side. But look at Cherry though. What's that at hand? Oh boy, shotguns in the early round.
Really shotgun close range one. He hit, I believe, but it's gonna be hard because there is some Molotov, especially this is the full buy for Team Poland. And maybe Argentina is just trying to get a weapon, but falling down one by one. Viku holding the ram. And yeah, this is what we've expected, that they're gonna win at the second round. And especially this is the eco for Team Argentina. Not so eco because they have the shotgun, but still, yeah, it's a force buy. And right now, full buy round. Argentina, they have the AK-47. And like we see, the strategy, we're gonna see like a slow push. 30 seconds, 40 seconds sudden here. Just try to bail out something out from Team Poland.
I like the fact that that ramp control was executed perfectly. Even Viku had another member to be able to give assistance from the back so that they bring a little bit more attention from Valulu that did manage to bring one player down. Poland has a really solid hold on over onto B, but a little bit of extension that we see here. This is going to be a little bit more of a cause of concern Argentina with this full buy. Is hoping to get the swing out there. Another smoke being popped right through. But he is all held back. Visku, she's getting shredded up. She still keeps the op though.
Yeah, and one by one, Poland got punished here. They can't hold the area. But yeah, there you go. Suddenly Argentina, they rotate, they move to the inside. Hanka tried to stop them all. But it is just too much. Leaving out the AWP should be safe here for Fiku.
And even so, with Hamka getting the perfect sight onto those three members, there's only so much that she could possibly do. They could just being forced to save up, moving absolutely towards the opposite direction. So she'll see whether or not can she actually get anything down below over onto the scaffolding. So the hunt doesn't seem to be on for Argentina just yet, just slowly checking each corner. Argentina will get their first point right here as the clock ticks right away. And Vika almost gets one.
Well, yeah, saving the IAWP is an important role for Poland. Meanwhile, Argentina, they always try for the first round and they takes one again, the winning round there. So nice choice, and probably going to see a half by Poland, or they could eco with some hero buy the AWP hero here because it's just safe by Poland. Yeah,
Still not looking too good as well. I mean, when you're holding an op and everyone else is just having so little to work with, Danu tries to go in for those trades. Hanka, once again, couldn't be able to hold them back. This is going to be a swift being hit, and Maru moves upwards, gets her sights onto Angelica. Still holds him back, but this is just a perfect clearance coming out of the squad. See that one again. Lulitans just having such finesse.
yeah, they clear all the corner one by one, and it's so perfect that they can just take the round without losing or maybe planting the C4. But let's go. It's a full buy right now, but at least there is no AWP for Poland and Argentina. Now it's game time. I mean, like they can try to bait out again a ton of utility at the ARAM. There you go. Smoke being pop. There is no movement at all. We're gonna see some silence here. Alina, just one smoke. Trying to cover anything that she can. From Poland, they doesn't move. They only stay at the side here. So I mean, like Argentina, they have a little advantage if they can, or maybe they are brave enough to do the pick.
They've been trying to gather whatever information necessary. Now that there's a few utilities burned out in terms of smoke, we see a little bit more of a swift move coming over onto the ramps. Good discipline to clear off the sandbags, but Valulu immediately snaps it over onto Lina. Danu gets one back, but it's already a lost cause.
Yep.
Hanka now left all alone.
And I think it's just too much for Hanka here. She will be hunted, but she's on the B side. So she's gonna be fine, at least for now. In Argentina, they want to capitalize. They want to have more economy. So they're not chasing this last player from Poland. Just leaving out Hanka alone is enough for them to get the third round. Or maybe I could wrong. Because there is 3 from Argentina moving as a pack.
And it's cost the Team Poland so much the moment that they have basically lost the AWP, but at least Hanka still finds a little bit more shred, just having a little bit more puncture through. Argentina won't allow them to save. And it's been, what, 5 pickoffs coming in from Valulu. Finally, they do get, you know, a little bit more of an advantage. But you know what? Valulu still has the AWP running since the 3rd round. And Poland might have actually regretted buying it on that round 3.
Yeah, probably because it's going to be a fast round. Argentina, they wait, but Poland, massive damage as well with P250. They're already inside right now. Trying to flank behind all of player of Argentina, which of course will go to the A side.
Yeah. And now Lena tries to hold it out with the USP. Intel received, but the flashbang will hold them all back. Danu tries to look for an alternative angle. Molotov being set right in. So they try to get a little bit more leverage from the top end of these boxes. Angela swings it, and the flank has been working out well. Now the bomb is being left out in the open, so this defuse can come true.
Yep. And they do defuse here. Well needed. Right now Danu 1v1. Locking the sandbag. Ready. Good for flashback.
Whoa!
Indeed, she got the kill.
That was too close for comfort.
Yep.
Thankfully for the pop flash as well. I think that definitely gives her a little bit more time. Of course, this defuse goes down. Poland now goes back with an equalizer here on that round 6.
Yep. Very nice pop flash by Danu. Like probably like she's just trying to distract the player there, but she got the point kill. Still with a very close round game here, and it's on the 3-3. I guess that we're gonna having some time here, tactical timeout.
Yeah, this one would see them plan out on their economy as well. I mean, they've been going for a couple of purchases, and going on safe may yield a very different result. Therefore, it will be full buys. I mean, overall, Poland, they may have actually won that form of a round, but it went down to the 1-1. Molotov being set in very early on Hanka.
Yep.
It's playing very proactively.
Yeah, it's gonna try to push. E-Man meanwhile Danu, after she accompany Hanka, she will go back and grouping in the middle of this vertigo. Very small angle coming inside, and oh, Viku, a very nice shot eventually, and another pop flash. Straight and C just missed the shot. Should be careful though.
Oh,
That's one. The box.
Lena. Oh my goodness, she actually gets both of them, and the reaction was a little late coming in from Lolitans, but she does the work just fine.
Yeah, and Bani Azul. Now with the 2v3, I mean, like, they try to move into the ramp, they played really slowly, and now they are paying the price if they can't move up or they fail to get the pick. Now, Argentina will try to go into the B side. Of course, there's already Hanka there, but the guard is not that tight on the B side. Still, we are on the very, very silent moment here. Lalitans will open the B side attack here. Right now, just locking any angle. One Molotov, I think that it is sufficient enough. Plant the bomb. Let's go for Poland.
Look at the strike coming in from Poland, though. They got them all wrapped around. They spot them all out. But Lolitans does get the trade down. All down to Danu. They do drop a little bit of defilade in. Hanka shows up! Poland finally claws their way into this 4-pointer lead.
Yep. There you go to Poland. They managed to hold. Well, it's because at Argentina they play it so slowly. They're just getting picked off one by one at the ram, and it's because of Fiku, of course.
Wow.
Yes. Retake. A sweet retake by Poland.
Great team play as well. Angelica just drawing every single member of Argentina's attention. That's where they've managed to have Hanka striking them down. And most often than not, she's been trying to watch this through. Gotta be really careful with this angle.
Yeah.
Oh, really cheeky though.
Cherry here, they're just trying once again, playing this passively. Argentina are moving to the B B side, but oh, and the smoke just blocking the vision. And meanwhile, it's Poland. The first 3 frags.
Oh, they passed each other.
But still on the smoke. Anka. She saw a glimpse of the player of Argentina, but she just failed. And one by one is crumbling here for Poland. Doesn't have enough power just to defend the B side.
It shouldn't have been like this. Hamka was doing so well to survive. I mean, like, to lurk around, but didn't manage to connect those shots. Now it's a little bit of a standstill. That flash, they popped! What did Biku? She's just gonna stop them true. But the plan will go down. They will commit. Biku still finds the head. So sharp. She's going really up close and personal, though. Gonna trade for another weapon as they try to go in for the defusal. Snappy finger works, and there we go.
Biku with a close AWP that manages to get a shot, and it's probably the one that bringing the shifting towards Poland and changing the weapon towards the AK-47, and of course it is the answer. And still with the AWP Argentina, they are on half buy here, yeah. They're on half buy, they haven't maxed and they have the Galil. We're gonna count it like they're still on the game here. They want to pull this 5 and 4. So they are forcing anything they can to take the round.
Huge shots once again coming in from Biku. But finally, the little 10 through the smoke. Knows where exactly she's at. Can't be hiding any longer. Lena doesn't seem to have that interest to pick up that AWP that was on the ground already. So they will continue on this time. They think that, hey, if we do another B, they won't expect us to hit 3 times in a row, does it?
Yeah, probably, but Hanka smiling something. She's throwing the smoke. And it's delaying Argentina to go into the B side. Molotov being thrown. Hanka. She's blind. She's got Molotov on her feet. And Hanka.
Bomb is down.
Yes, the bomb down, but there is Maru with Cherry to clear the side. And Lina sudden pop from behind, but it is just too much. Argentina, they take the B side. And it's like 4 times in a row, 3 times in a row. They just hit B side.
It's a close call, though. Lena has got a little bit more of that wraparound, but that 1 versus 1 didn't work out as they managed to take out Hamka in time. And now Argentina inching back into that 5 corner. Still need 1 more, though. But, of course, this being the eco round for Team Poland, this is not looking the sweetest. They got a couple of deagles. Biku soaking damage yet again.
Ton of those. 10 HP. Oh, sorry, 14 HP, and she's down. Lalitans. She's just running for her life, joining her teammates, which is on
Gotta
the
bail
B side.
out of there really quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, very worrisome. They're still on the chase. Cherry. Oh my goodness. Not like this. Oh wait. Baniazul?
Did not trip over.
I was kind of worried that. Lolitas recommits. Hanka now holds them on. And Poland, so aggressive this time. Guarding onto the bomb. This is not looking like the best deal possible, but they do have definitely they have to trade right now. Hanka, last woman surviving on this 1 versus 1. It's against Valulu. And just look at it go. Both having some high frags on each side. Valulu opts to quickly get the plant down.
Oh.
And now the reply must come in. Molotov being set into sight.
Yeah. So she knew that there is something on the B side, and the C4 is planted on the B side. Hanka will try to play this as much as slowly as she can because her position is not yet been revealed. Lulu, on the other hand, of course, Hanka knew that there is some spot at the B side. Hanka. Oh, she's making a noise here. A fake defuse. A Lulu with a spray down. And Argentina once again equalized the round.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. And Balulu is not even worried about, if this is going to be a, you know, a commitment onto the bomb. The first reaction she did was basically check every angle. And that's what was actually needed because, indeed, she called out the fake.
Yep, it's a fake one. And it's a 5 and 5 here. Argentina equalized the round. Very nice move there by Lulu, of course. Angelka. I mean, like, yeah, Poland, they can defend, but they always on the same spot over and over, and it is expected by Argentina. Look at this one, like, a very good spray down because it's already being locked. She stay at the same place. Ranizul still a big hit by Argentina. They are on the winning in terms of the body count, and Hanka already prevail, and Dano will try to defend by herself. Got blind, got headshot. And it's in right now. Argentina. They just want to plant the bomb, and it's online.
This should be a save going in. Don't really see a way out, especially now Viku still needing to keep this AWP online. A little bit of a hunting ground here being set on Viku. She's hoping to see a little bit more of a work. Oh wait, she misses out!
Oh,
The moment she turns. Oh.
Yes, and so on. Argentina probably will take this round, even though like one is down. Some exchange in the weapon, but no. Argentina, they are running away and leading in Vertigo.
Yes, they are. Bring in the songs yet again. Now, let's see what they do with this lead, though. Poland not hoping to break out of it just yet on this eco round. So maybe they have to find something of a different sort or sort out this problem that they keep having over on the B side overall.
Oh, wow.
Speaking of which,
Yep, Maru in the strife there with a double shot. And Valiant are finding something here. Argentina, because they are facing the handgun. I mean, like it's already being shot by Poland. They knew exactly what is the weaponry of Poland. But Hanka still managed to pull off something. The jumping shot, USPS probably finding the target. It must be a headshot. Should be a Dingto. And Fico. One by one is gonna falling down as well. Fico just got flicked by Lulu. So it's gonna be a 1v1. Yes, of course, gonna be the AWP against the Deagle here.
she sees it though, as clear as daylight. But it was really, really, really close, I gotta say, since this is that eco. Strong Deagle round.
Yeah.
But still not gonna be enough. So at least they force Argentina to use some of that money.
Yeah, a ton of money to be exact for Argentina. And they still can eco next round. I mean, like, the Lulu economy is well built up. In a 7 and 5 here, Poland. They try to play aggressive, they fail right now. They are the one that need to defend the A set. Lina on the sandbag. Finally found one. Instantly tried it to Angelka.
Oh, she brings out the nades. Not really in the perfect time, but Angelka still saves it. Oh, a lot of damage being done. Angelka again. Oh, alongside with Lina, they spot out the head. This is where Team Poland pulls another pointer here. Especially after that round in the eco where they see a glimpse of hope that they brought it down to a 1 versus 1. This time they had that perfect read over on the ramp. Instead of holding on the direct ramp itself, that one member over onto the sandbag has given them everything that they needed, the information to just strike while they push up.
Yeah, and also like the same score once again here. Look at it, 6 and 7. Probably gonna see like the 8 and 7 when we change the side. But let's see, can Poland just hold and makes the score round gonna go into equalize 7 and 7. This is the tactical timeout, of course. need to hold this. I mean, while Argentina, I must say that they are playing this right really well with the change of the strategy. Sometimes they fast, sometimes they just slow, and sometimes they just wait and see what is Poland try to do.
Poland chasing it right back. Another hit over onto the ramp. This time around, see a couple of SMGs over onto this side. Oh! Collateral shots. And that's Lena with a triple as well.
What a fast round, indeed. I mean, like when it's makes the collateral shot, it's done.
If you blink it, you just absolutely miss a round. Like, all of a sudden now we see double sevens. One on this side.
One more time, I mean, like 3 maps. It's just the same. 8 and 7, 7 and 8. So it's gonna be a matter of time who's gonna take the lead before we move into the second half here.
The last time we see this, though, I believe it was Poland back in the Mirage. And then Argentina won that pistol round.
Yeah.
This time it will be a difference maker here. It's down to Danu. Very likely. Oh my goodness. It's just with such a tight angle.
Yeah. Glimpse of a shadow inside of the smoke. Angelica with Danu, and now they're just defending the side. Doesn't want to reveal something, but already been revealed. Being thrown away by the flash. Azul. This is B-side once again. Argentina really love to go into the B-side over and over, and they takes the round on B-side. And Danu. All is empty here. How many smokes? Already empty by Argentina, so it's gonna be a hard time for them. Meanwhile, we see a flash, a double flash, a Molotov still for Poland. They can hold if there is some C4 being planted on the B-side. It's only like 10 and also Deagle, a couple of Deagles.
Only 40 seconds remaining though. They finally get a little bit of glimpse, but it was a perfect hold coming from Hanka. Hanka does get another drop, and it's only down to 1. But Lulu only with 20 HP. Consider this a done deal. Poland has Hanka here with the triple to bring them into the second half with a slight advantage.
Yeah, they have it, and right now they need to defend it because previously like they're losing in the handgun round, like equalize on the fourth way round. So if they can manage to just take a pistol round, it'll be a good sign for Team Poland. And second half of the game. Very close call. Like we mentioned, like both of these teams, they have the same power, the same statistic, and maybe the rivalry between them as well.
All these ladies on stage, they are just so sharp. Like, if you notice most of these rounds, yep. On T side, it's just mostly going in for takedowns instead. The round usually ends before the bomb even erupts. Now, looking at Poland, they're going to have the traditional ramp hit overall, but as for Argentina, it's a full stack over on the B. They are just hoping to go in for a retake.
Yeah, they have the Molotov already been thrown. They have the smoke right now. It's A hit. Poland. It is the double smoke, and indeed it's gonna be the A hit. Already on side. Planting the bomb here with Angelica. And it depends on the retake. Angelica.
Oh, almost going down there. Huge grenade. Just to try to flush them all aside. We're just going to see when will Argentina basically swing. They've already utilized the majority of all these flashes, as they did pop some of this hits, while the rest of them are holding over on the ramp, while low intense making magic happen alongside with Bunny Azul. In to find another one in the back, but they couldn't seem to squeeze those bullets through. Viku just got so much at hand, and Poland, they will find this pistol round in the back.
Yes, finally, a pistol round win by Poland here at the second half, and they are winning in terms of like the number of the player there, so they could hold the retake. And a full buy round against a not so full buy round here. Argentina probably they're gonna stack one side, and it's gonna be like the B side stack. Yes, correct. They're gonna go into the B side, or maybe they're gonna push B side. They push B side.
Very swift one coming in, but Lolitans immediately finds that hit shot. This is looking to be quite a frenzy round. Danu gets a double. Blue trades again. And now they find those AKs.
Yeah, and also one clear here. I mean, like, the position of Hankar, maybe Danu. Oh, sorry. For Maru and Banyazo, it's not that good there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Caught off guard. But they still have to deal with this bomb that's being set into place. Lolitans going up close and personal. Now it's going to be Viku that will stop her at sight.
Very fast round here for Poland. He doesn't want it. Argentina, they have the momentum shifting to get round after another round. And for Lulu, now they are just hiding because they have the AK and also the Galil. I mean, it's quite expensive for sure. And they could just eco one more round here for Team Argentina.
Yeah, and with them picking up 2 AKs overall, I feel like this is going to be a huge advantage for them now that they can basically go in for full buys. And for Poland, they won't be able to afford one more for Angelica.
Yep. Let's see what can Argentina pull right now, because Poland, they play really aggressive. It doesn't matter like how many players is on the side, they will just try to hit like a trap there. And then it's still on the A side, C4 bring by Hanka.
Oh, sneaky word coming in from Balulu though. They do have the discipline to basically check the corners. Lina does bring her down on the ground. Or else that would have been so devastating for Poland.
Yeah. A flash. Go outside. Smokes through. I mean, like Lolita playing an important factor right now. And she's gonna be hit, but she got one instantly refract. But Maru is behind of the red container. There is no a chance that to see the player, but still doable. So one by one, Argentina player is down.
Yeah, and now it seems like there's not much business left for Bunny Azul. Poland, right after that pistol round, has been so convincing. Bunny Azul finds that pick off at the very least.
Yeah, he has missed all the shot there, all the spray down. Still manages to hold the angle, the spot. And it's gonna be too much if Lina try to move inside of the smoke and try to get the frags there. So yeah, another round for Poland.
Argentina needs to chase right back, and it seems to be quite a rough run-in most often than not. Argentina now only having Bunny Azul with her safe weapon from the past round.
Yep.
Everyone else is on full economy.
And there's a smoke flash here. Ooh, Lina just got tagged by a pistol. Lulu. Still with some eagles here. I mean, like, the double team that Poland need to be aware about. Fiku. Oops. A chance in the some molly and going into the sandbag.
Oh,
Nice shot. Nice shot for Lulu. She got one.
Argentina finally finding something true to its defense. Even though with these Deagles, they're hoping to basically find those one taps against Team Poland, who's still holding on to these ramps. A little bit of a dicey situation, but Hanka decides, I'm just going to push right through to be able to work this out with a flash coming from Viku.
Yeah, very nice crossfire there, and they are already on the A side with a bomb planted. So,
Look at the ramp.
yeah,
Oh.
she moved up the ramp right now. Oops, spotted. Danu. She's burned, but yeah, she's on the clear spot right now. And Danu is just locking the ramp here. There's no way Bunny Azul can just move straight up the ramp here. She has the smoke. Teammates is down. It's gonna be the last chance for Argentina. falling back.
Oh.
No way. No way.
In the world, that random spray actually connected. She does survive. Once again, she will be the last woman standing in this matchup. Another clean take coming in from Team Poland.
Yeah. And this is the one that started by Poland. I mean, like, they really impressive. They started pushing this side, and Anka just covering her teammates so well. And technical boss once again. No A side, no B side. Hold for Argentina. Looks like they are in some sort of trouble here.
Boy, oh boy. It just gets more interesting. On this defense, doesn't seem like Argentina had much room to breathe on these very, very coordinated attacks. And Team Poland, they just basically have very, very swift approach onto penetrating either corners of these sites. Finally, Valulu has gotten herself an AWP. This could be the difference maker in this round.
Yep.
And start finding more of those points going back to Team Argentina. Smoke's laid out. Every other deflates as well. Danu trying to find that lineup. Here we have Lena.
No flash. And it's a double flash here. Probably it's gonna be a hit to the B side because the C4 planter is already on the B side, but suddenly it just cut off instantly.
Such a great setup coming in from Team Poland. Just look at the way that they just extend all the way through, though they did have Angela being sacrificed. Now, you see a firm grasp. But Argentina, they still have these numbers here, especially with Cherry bringing them down. Viku now with a double. 2 versus 2. Into the smoke. Cherry finds it for Argentina. Lulu's already defusing. And they just have to give this one away. Dano still gets it!
Whoa!
What a round coming in from Team Poland!
Poland suddenly just,
Whoa!
she's just pulling it off with a spring transfer. She got 2.
Just waiting for that perfect timing. She calculated it. Split second. Gets both of them through that same clip. And Argentina, that was supposed to be their hope back in the game.
Yeah, and suddenly it's kind of like vanish in the air here for Argentina. Let's see. Another eco round, maybe half by Argentina. They have Max 7, so it's gonna be Max 7, but Alina putting up to the construct. Needs.
It's ridiculous how Lena knows. She just basically brings out every single shell, sprayed through the smoke. She's about to do it again.
Yep.
Through the scaffolding. But she's gonna check over onto the Rams first.
They need to be done well probably by Poland if they want to plant a C4 here. Alina is just waiting for the smoke to disappear. And from behind, there are 2 escape room. Who's just a Viku?
What?
Nice flick. Viku!
Oh! I thought she got it. Now it's down to Danu. And Danu got it! Into the 14th point. Poland pulling it into what may seem to be the match point.
7 rounds in a row. We see like Poland are taking round one by one, and it looks like they are not stopping yet. Meanwhile, Argentina, they still have to find a way to conquer Poland. Poland just doing like the same strats as well. Just go to the side ram, and they execute it really well too. But right now, it's a big hit by Poland.
You have asked much early on. This matchup is about who runs out of gas first. The battle of attrition. Hanka now pinning down Bunny Azul. And this isn't exactly the start that they've been looking for as well. Double Famous. M4A4 as well as M4A1. Some of these shells of grenades have connected. Angela Swings! Hanka gets it.
So doubles for Poland, and once more they have decided they're gonna have a free plan and no retake here. Argentina, they're gonna save. I mean, it's gonna be the match point. In Poland, switching sides, they are unstoppable right now.
What can they do?
You see that there's nothing.
It's just a forced save. Even carrying some of these weapons to the next round.
Yep.
They need to give everything they've got, or else they'll be knocked to the lower brackets. And Viku will still be picked off by Maru.
Yeah, one gun down. I
Mhm.
mean, a good sign for Argentina, but still economy. Carry. She got one. Yeah, of course. But a full buy round against a forced buy round. Totally like a very, very expensive round for Argentina.
Yeah. And that spray coming from Hamka. It's just ridiculous. One more game away for Poland. Now we see ourselves a tactical pause. They really got to think it through. But you see, Poland rejoice after a really stressful half.
Yeah,
We finally see laughter, smiles, everything in between.
8 rounds, I believe, 7 rounds in a row. They're just winning it. They're
Yeah.
taking from a pistol round up until now into the match point.
Dominant half.
Yeah.
It's just straight up firepower display. And look at Hanka. 24 frags here in Vertigo.
So many frags by Hanka. Of course, I do not forget that they have Tiku with the AWP. So for right now, Argentina, all they can do is just hold, try their best to do the attack here. Meanwhile, Lina already attack into the 22 HP. Yeah, Argentina, they still have a glimpse of hope, even though like it's gonna be a hard time for them. 8 rounds in a row, 8 rounds in a row, and they still pull into the overtime. Oh, it's still enough time, or maybe enough round for Poland to make some mistakes.
Wow, Hanka. She just never misses. On the T side, she just feels so comfortable. But that is a huge grenade, though. Almost taking out Hanka's life. Vicky also brought down low to 51. They're rushing for this plan. Argentina needs to reply. No response, but finally it arrives. Lolitans pops off, gets a double.
Yes, a very good double there, opening some chance for Argentina. Probably to chase round after round, equalize, bring us to the overtime, but Lolitans showing that there is no more smoke.
Lolly.
Yeah, it's gonna be the round
What?
for Argentina. They managed to hold. They escaped the death. And we're gonna have a close round after this. I mean, like, yeah, the economy is still good for Poland, but Argentina, they need to win if they want to stay alive. They need.
It's great to finally see the smiles back on the faces of not only the fans, but Team Argentina themselves. And it's really crucial with Lolitans. Look at that spray that was so accurate. I couldn't believe my eyes. I mean, on such an important round, Argentina needs to now repeat this over and over again until they get themselves into overtime.
Yep.
If they want that fast access into the grand finals. Now we see Valolu checking onto this ramp. Gets one take.
Oh my god.
Oh, almost the second one as well.
I think there is some shifting of momentum here. Argentina finally found the pace to stop Poland to go straight into the ARM. But it is not the only strat by Poland. They can switch, they can rotate and move into the B side. Hanka is already there. Hanka will try to clear the B side.
Good smoke setup coming from Argentina. Now they get a little bit of position, but look at this boost as well coming from for Hanka. Very disciplined, new movements being spotted out. Bunny Azul by the pillars. Heard those shots, not landing. Hanka.
What a shot, the strength by Hanka and pinpoint one down. Meanwhile, we're gonna see the bomb plan and another retake, which is supposed to be a hard one because it's already on very low. Cherry's down. 3v4 with a lot of angles check, and right now Angelica managed to hold the back line, and Poland, they take the third game convincingly, and it is on Vertigo, and they move into the final.
Congratulations to Team Poland, your first team to be moving into the grand finals of the CSGO Women's Division. Give a round of applause. What an effort. A solid second half. Huge plays from all of the ladies.
Yeah,
And now Team Argentina sent down towards the lower bracket. Will they ever be able to meet once again, as they will eventually meet up with Team Indonesia?
yeah, the home team will try to move and fight once again against Poland. But for now, we saw like the power of Poland looks unstoppable there at Vertigo, especially on the second half, where they just decimated everybody from Argentina. Switching sides, the weapon advantage is, yeah, it's unbeatable.
I feel like these two teams,
They're gonna meet again?
they definitely are bound to meet each other once more, and it definitely does take these two teams to tango, where most part they have the smoothest of crews throughout the quarterfinals, and this is finally it. A very close race in between, and it was such epic moments that has led to Poland's success here on the second half.
Yeah, probably especially at the first half. We saw that it's, all of them look like a close game, close round. One round to Poland, one round to Argentina. But starting into the second half, Poland is just unstoppable because they knew that Argentina will try to just back off.
Yeah,
They
and
doesn't push, they doesn't do anything.
exactly. And overall in the first half, we see so much work coming from Sunny Azul. So many important frags. And Hanka didn't actually pull on the B side on CT, but once they do switch over, it feels like it's a very different role that Hanka was playing. And she basically shreds everybody out to pieces. Baloo